Our chickens have been laying anywhere between 8 to 12 eggs a day, and let me tell you, I'm your egg dealer. I got your back. Let's go. Our chickens have been laying anywhere between 8 to 12 eggs a day, and let me tell you, we have not had to buy eggs since they started laying. We are so proud of that, but we are a large family and we normally go through a minimum of 8 eggs a day, and we are really excited about all of them laying that we decided to get 12 more chicks. So I wanted to share our whole process, the journey of getting chicks, and you may have seen my chickens just in my stories on my Instagram or here and there or in through some of our other videos. We currently have 10 grown chickens. One of them is a rooster, and so we get 8 to 12 eggs a day. But we're like, you know what? Why not get more? Like, we have Makoa now. He's a baby. And then eventually we'll have more kids. We want to be able to give more eggs to our family and friends. Maybe even sell some of them. I'm your egg dealer. I got your back. Let's go. Here, one of our chicks, not even a chick, our hens is seeing what's going on. These are the baby chicks. These are them. We went to a store yesterday called Russell Feed and Supply. It is a local feed store. Oh my gosh, I have to take a video of this because this is so funny. I have to show it to my husband. They are all really curious as to who these little chicks are. These are baby chicks, obviously, and the other hens are grown. And it's really important to like integrate them slowly. Obviously, we're not going to integrate them now because they're babies. Like the bigger hens will like mean girl style them, so we don't want that. The fact that we have 12 in a bunch will eventually integrate them all together so they understand like, oh, we are family, like we all got to get along. But anyway, yesterday we went to Russell Feed and Supply. It's a local feed store that gets deliveries of chicks, and last year we decided to get chickens pretty late in the season. So when I went to Russell, they had plenty of chicks available. I was just like, yeah, we could just show up and like get whatever chicks we want. But I didn't realize how crazy it gets on the early chick days. Like I called the store and I was like, hey, are you guys still gonna get the chicks on Thursday? And they were like, yeah, but just so you know, like it's kind of like Black Friday whenever the chicks come for the first time. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, there is a line out the door like at 8 a.m. So the guy told me like they could come in anywhere between 10 to 1 p.m. like when the mail comes. I was like, I don't know. Like I'm not even going to count on that, but I'm just going to call them anyway. So we had planned, my friend and I, to go to Russell on Thursday. And she was so down to just like wait with me. And I was like, I'm not going to wait, but I'm going to call them. So I called them at 12. I was like, hey, do you guys have your chicks? Yes, but they're all sold out. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we're not getting chicks. Nick was like, no, we are getting these chicks. Hey, get out of here, Pia. Get. Look at Pia. Pia, you get out. I always get Pia and Penny confused. Okay, I'm going to close this because you guys are... Sorry. See, they're nosy. They need to mind their own business. They're crazy. Anyway, we're very sad to hear that they didn't have the chicks, but Nick was determined. So he called all the locations, all the Russell Feed and Supplies, and one of them said they had plenty of chicks left. And I was like, what? How is that possible? So I said, call them, ask them if they have a ton. So my friend and I drove down there. Like it was 40 minutes away. We drove down there, packed our girls plus Makoa. Osa was sleeping at home with Nick, and we just drove and we're like, let's just go get them. So I didn't even check what breeds they were. I just wanted to go get them. When we went and got there, the lady said that they had arrived like around, I don't know, like 1 or so, but they thought they were coming the day before. And when they didn't come, they told everyone they weren't coming until Monday, but it was Friday. So they came on Friday, and I guess some people got lucky like me, called them, heard that they were chicks, and we went down there and got them. So we ended up getting 12 of these chicks. So we've got a few different breeds, and I'll tell you a little bit about the breeds that we got. But these little black guys are black stars, and these are buff Orpingtons, and then the ones with little stripes are well bars. So I got a lot more well bars because they lay some more like greenish eggs, and I thought that would be kind of cool. When picking breeds, for us, it was originally we were like, oh, let's find ones that are different and like really beautiful. So all the ones that we currently have, all 10 of them, are all completely different breeds. Our rooster is a black star like the ones that we have here, but when we decided to get more, we were like, you know what, we just want a lot of eggs, but we want a bunch of different colored eggs. So I really wanted to go for ones that had like olive colored eggs or green colored eggs, but those are all the ones that sell out apparently, like Easter eggers, etc. The well bars I'd never actually heard of, and they do have good hardiness, which means like their tolerance to, you know, different weather. And in Texas, like it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, whatever. It's obviously very, very hot. So it was really important for us to find ones that were really hardy and laid really good eggs, and also weren't very broody, which means when they lay their eggs, they don't like get really possessive over their eggs to try to hatch them. And we do have a rooster, so they can get fertilized, but we just, you know, we're like, let's just have them lay eggs. This is the setup. We have this galvanized tank. I kind of wish that I got one that was a little bit taller, because when we had our first set of chicks, they would jump out. So we have these screens that we put on top so they can't jump, because they do end up jumping pretty high after a while. So I have this hemp bedding that's really, really awesome. I got it from Grubbly Farms, which is where we get their food from. Grubbly has really, really great products in general, and so we're really excited to use their hemp bedding this time around. I used some other stuff before, and this is way less messy. But yeah, they're just like finding a little sun, but they have the brooder that keeps them warm. Baby chicks need to stay really, really warm. And then they have a lot of water. So typically you give them electrolytes, but I made this magic water that a friend of mine told me about, Emily, who came with me to the store yesterday. It is water, apple cider vinegar, honey, and a little bit of garlic. And her chicks thrived on them. So I was like, why not? Let's try it. So yeah, and they've got their big feeder, and they don't need a brooding lamp. I just did the brooding plate because the lamps are what you typically would see at a lot of places. I just didn't want to leave a lamp somewhere. It just kind of freaked me out. I wanted to drop. The brooding plate is really, really great. The lamps are just like a more inexpensive option, and it's just like the old school way. But now that they have amazing brooding plates, we're just like, let's just use those. So the chicks will live in here for a good amount of time. They are outside. We had our previous ones inside in our bathroom, but they'll live in here for, I can't remember exactly how many months. I think at least until they're 8 weeks. Like we'll start introducing them to the grass and everything. I remember it being so hard to catch these tiny little chickens, especially when they're not trained yet to go into a coop or anything. What we are going to do is we have this like really amazing cedar wood playhouse that Nick's parents built for the kids, and we asked their permission if we could change it to a chicken coop, and they were like, yes, please do. So we're gonna make that the chicken coop, but we currently have what's an amazing chicken coop called the Smart Coop, and this is really great for anyone that is like wanting to keep chickens but only have like 6. I think it holds up to 5 or 6, but they've got these awesome cameras that we use. It's an automatic door, and you can get the doors automatic by themselves, because we actually put it on this separate coop whenever we decided to get more chickens. So we have these automatic doors. This is their run. So this is their chicken run. We've got it completely wired in. So in the morning, they automatically open these doors when the sun comes out. So the chicks will lay in here. And then, oh, yay! Look, we got 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs. See, I told you. I wasn't capping. They always have a lot of eggs. And then I don't think there are going to be any in here, but nope, no eggs in here. Yeah, they got their roosting there. This is where the chicks will be. And so like if we're ever out of town, it's nice to have this like covered area. So they'll come out and they'll like actually get to roam, but then our neighbor will open this up for us like whenever he's, you know, whenever he can stop by. So we're going to actually get the small chicks to live in here eventually. And then I was talking about the whole Mean Girls thing. We'll hopefully integrate them all together at some point here, but we'll see how that goes. I am very excited about it. It's going to be such a fun journey. You know, like it's just so rewarding. Like just seeing these eggs lay. I actually should collect them now. So these little tiny blue ones are so cute. I'm just gonna put them in my pocket. We need a little egg basket. now that we're getting more eggs, we just kind of like collect them throughout the day. All right, eggs are in my pocket. Hope they don't break. I almost feel like I need to like walk with a straight leg just so I don't crack any. But yeah, the chickens just roam all day in our yard. Thankfully, I feel like our rooster is doing his job really well. He's not very fond of me. I feel like he likes Nick, but he's not a big fan of me. So I try to stay away. That is our early chick journey. We're excited to share what happens over the next few months. As they grow, you'll see them grow, and we are going to get more chickens because we were like, why not? I am looking for some more breeds that I'm more particular on. I really want some dark copper Morans who like they lay these really beautiful chocolate eggs, like chocolate colored eggs, obviously not chocolate sweet, but like really dark, beautiful, deep brown eggs. I think I want to get those and get some more that lay like different colored blue or green eggs just to get a variety. We have plenty already that lay like brown eggs that you may see at the store. We're really excited. It's really fun for the kids to see the different colored eggs, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you have any more questions about our chicken journey, I'd love to hear maybe some name suggestions, if you will. I think it's going to be a little bit harder to name these this time around because we have 7 of the same and then 3 of the same and then the other ones that are very similar. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're just so cute. I love them so much. All right, that's enough. I can just stare at them all day. Look at them. Bye chickadees. Bye chickadees. It's been really, really fun so far, and I'm excited to see these little chickadees grow.